What to do after a losing streak when trading? This is, in my opinion, a very, very important question and topic that nobody seems to be talking about. And the reason I decided to make this video is because a couple of days ago in my VIP live session with my members, one of the members asked me this question: hey man, what do you do after you have multiple stop losses getting hit in a row? And of course, I answered him the question, I told him my opinion, and I decided to make a whole YouTube video about it for you guys, for my YouTube people to get my opinion on it. Because as I mentioned, nobody seems to be talking about this. Everyone is always sharing profits, sharing good trades, sharing wins, sharing good weeks, sharing good days, but nobody is really talking about the losing streaks. And we all know that everyone has losing streaks. No matter how good of a trader you are, no matter how experienced you are, there will always be losing streaks. Me, for example, this week I had a massive losing streak. Okay, so I'm literally making this video after I had a losing streak. So now you might ask, well, what do you like to do after a losing streak? Well, first things first, I just like to, that's the first thing I do. I just like to reanalyze my trades to see if there's anything I could have avoided, because there's some trades from time to time that I take because of maybe revenge trading or fear of missing out, but that used to happen a lot often in the past. Now I control my emotions a lot better and do these mistakes a lot less. But even so, that's the first thing I like to do. I like to reanalyze the setups that hit the stop loss, see if there's maybe one or two setups that I could have avoided, and then know why I could have avoided them and note down on a white paper or a notebook or in my phone, wherever you want, just so you can remember it. And after that, after you revised every single trade, I just like to close the charts. I just like to close the charts to just end the trading day right there and then. What I like to do after? Well, me personally, I just like to go out with my loved ones, family, my girlfriend. I like to go and eat something very nice, my favorite meal. Basically, sometimes I go and eat some fast food as well, as I really enjoy it from time to time. After that, I maybe go to a movie. I maybe play some sports, some football, some tennis, enjoying some nature, running a bit. And trust me, also listening to some music. The next day, the next morning, I'm all fresh. I'm back in the game, I'm back in the fight. Because this is the thing with the Forex market, with trading in general. Like sometimes we just live to fight another day. Like sometimes the market moves so badly that we get so many stop losses hit, and all we have to do is take the loss, chill out, and then come back the next day to pull up another fight and try to win this time. That's literally the mindset. And this works for me because there's so many people that say, oh, I don't feel anything, I'm like a robot when I lose. You gotta be like a robot. And I'm here to tell you that it's normal to feel mad or sad when losing. We are human beings. We are not robots. We always feel emotions. When we win, when we hit the take profit, we are always happy. We cannot be like a robot and be like, oh, I hit a take profit, all good, I don't care. The same goes with the losses. Also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend you check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals. And this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay? Enjoy and thank me later. You lose 5-6 times in a row. You lose 6 times in a row. You cannot be like, oh, I'm okay, I don't care, it's nothing for me. You always will feel something. We are humans. So because of that, we have to kind of find a pattern. For me, this is the pattern. This is the pattern that I like to follow, because otherwise, if I would just trade continuously, I would just end up blowing my whole entire account, because I did that in the past multiple times. When I started trading, I was revenge trading. I was risking a lot more to try to make back the money I lost, and it all led to blown accounts, sleepless nights, a lot of stress, a lot of lost time, a lot of uh, a lot of money lost as well. And one day I decided to quit doing that and start being disciplined. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because I really want to help somebody understand that you guys can learn from my mistakes as well. Try to implement these things in your trading plan and start doing them from now, because trust me, sooner or later a losing streak can occur, no matter how good your strategy is, no matter how good your risk management plan is. That's of course very important, because risk management is one of the uh, most important pillars for your trading plan. Because again, when a losing streak occurs, if you have a good risk management plan, then okay, you will end the week in the negative. But then the next week, if you have a good week, you can make all that money back and then even make some more profits, if you use a proper risk management. But yeah, this video isn't about that. I have plenty of risk management videos on my channel if you guys want to check them out. This video was strictly about how I handle losses, losing streaks, more exact. And yeah, you just gotta find something that works for you. For me, these things work. And I also like to reflect on past results, on maybe from the previous week, from the previous month, previous months. I like to reflect on my very good results when I had like an amazing week or an amazing day or an amazing month. I like to reflect on those, because those make me feel better, because I know that I am capable of being consistently profitable and that this was only a bump in the road. And as I said, by the next day, I'm all good. I'm all good. I literally start the day fresh. I'm happy. I go to the desktop very happy and start trading again. Like I am resetting. I'm hitting a reset button, and then the next day I'm all fresh. But these are the steps I follow, because as I said, we are humans. After I get a losing streak, I also feel mad. I also feel a bit sad when I hit a losing streak. I'm not happy about it, of course. But the things that bring me back are these things. Like I just like to first revise my trades, see if there's anything I could have avoided. Then I just like to close the charts, close the desktop, go outside, eat something good, something I enjoy, spend some time with the loved ones, maybe play some sports, listen to some music, enjoy some nature, then just go to bed. And then the next day in the morning, I'm all fresh and I'm back. I'm back to the charts, because ultimately you gotta be prepared for this. You're like an athlete that performs every single week. Um, you have a football game, let's say every single week, or basketball, whatever you wanna have, and you also gotta be prepared for losing that game, because no matter how good of a team you have, or how good of a player you are, if you play a individual sport, you will still lose sometimes, and you gotta be prepared for that as well. That's exactly how we need to view it when we are trading. It's exactly the same thing. Trading is like a sport, like a business. It needs to be treated like one. Otherwise, if you just expect profits, nice trades, fancy cars here and there, of course you can get to that level of fancy cars, fancy clothing, and whatnot. But even when you get there, you will still get a lot of losses, and you gotta be prepared for those. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to make this video because, as I mentioned, I don't see a lot of people doing this kind of video. Um, so yeah, this was literally my opinion. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.